Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You join me today with an M2. This is an OG M2, a car which I've filmed numerous times and numerous different examples of in the past. But it's been a while since I've done that. I've always said to myself that I would buy an M2, but obviously having done so much to my M140i, it doesn't really make sense for me to. However, this one, I have a feeling may change my mind. It is a seriously set up car. Actually in the runnings to be the world's fastest, and we'll get onto that when we meet up with Joel, the owner, very shortly. It's a big single turbo. This is the OG M2, so it's the N55 rather than the S55 you get in the M2 Comp. So it's a big single turbo running around 650 horsepower. So it's got some serious poke, and I'm very much so looking forward to experiencing it. So like I said, we'll introduce you to the owner, have a walk around the car before going out in this 650 brake, pretty much world's fastest OG M2. Okay, so we're now joined with Joel, the owner of the car. Mate, this thing is an absolute beast. An absolute beast. Now, I said in the intro that there is a certain record which you're kind of working on beating at the moment. In terms of stats of quarter miles and stuff, what are you looking at the moment?
Last time I did a 11.2, trying to beat a 10.8.
Okay.
It was my 0 to 60 foot that was letting me down.
Yeah.
Anybody who's got an M2 knows that unlike the 140, where you can spin the wheels and get them tires hot, as soon as you tap the brake in these, it kind of reduces the power, so the rev goes right down to 1,000 and you can't spin anymore.
Oh no, so you can't get the heat in them.
Yeah, so you just can't get the heat in the tires. So I've gone to America. I've got some nice slicks now, which took what, God, 8 months to come.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
because of Brexit and all the kind of
the
stuff.
usual stuff, yeah.
So hopefully in the next few weeks we're gonna see me smash that record.
Awesome. Yeah. In terms of all the supporting mods in order to break this record, I mean, I've never seen an engine bay look this good.
Oh, thank you.
So if you can remember everything, give us a
quite
bit
meticulous when it comes down to it.
Give us a bit of a walk around really what we're looking at.
Let's start with the thing that you can't see, which is the the big turbo.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was actually going to remove the water bottle and position it here.
Yeah.
But when we came down to actually where the pipe work was going to go, it made sense where it was, and I'd rather more go than show. So it's hard to do a balance of both. Yeah. But I'm running on a Zona X2C. It's a fully modded out one, so it's a stage 3 ball bearing turbo. And it's good for 820 brake.
Oh, so it's still got plenty of push work.
I'm literally, I'm not kidding, I'm running 1.3 bar at the moment, and I'm producing 650 brake horsepower. So when I fully rebuilt the engine after I beat the record, then I'm gonna rebuild it, and I'll crank the power up and see what it actually can do.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be serious. That'll be really cool.
Yeah.
There's lots of shiny bits.
There is, yeah. So we've got the Mosselman, the oil cooler, which looks shiny. It's cool. It just keeps the oil cooler. I've obviously got the VTTO bullet head, and there is a massive reason I got that, because I was driving through Europe going to the Nürburgring, and the turbo got so hot it melts the crankcase.
You're kidding?
No. I opened the bonnet, there was smoke, all the wiring was melted to the crankcase, and I thought, what the hell? I was in Zurich at the time, so I had to drive all the way back from Zurich, nice and steady, just watching the exhaust temps just to get back. But as soon as I got back, I was straight on the phone to America, and I said, I need this now. And I'll be honest, within 2 days it came, but it looks the part though.
Amazing. I opened the bonnet and I was like, okay.
It does look the part. So Evolution Motorsports, I got the cast, because the plastic one's renowned at a high boost to blow out. When we were tuning the car, anybody who's got one of these knows that fueling is a massive issue. So I wanted to have the option of having additional rail for fueling. I'm using Ecotech software, so later this year they're actually putting in the map so you can run it off their software.
Okay.
Maybe when it gets built and I pump it up a bit, then I might need that additional work, but for now, no.
Awesome. Awesome.
Stole this from the M4, as you can see.
Talking about carbon, actually, there's a lot of carbon on this thing.
Hence the name Carbon M2.
Yeah, of course.
I kind of went to town on the M Performance catalogue. And carbon width wings, carbon bonnet.
As well.
But
What
yeah,
suspension wise.
Suspension, I'm using Orleans R&Ts, full rebound, full full adjustable.
You've got Hoosiers for it, haven't you?
I have, yeah. So some 305s as well, so
Wow.
they're massive.
Then moving around to the back, we've got more items from the M Performance catalogue.
Yeah, God, they're the most expensive boot in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full exposure.
So yeah, full carbon boot. Obviously says it's got all the nice embossed M Performance on it, which is a nice serious bit of kit.
Yeah, even just looking around, I can tell that it's a serious bit of kit.
Oh, I know.
So I think we need to get it fired up and experience it, because this thing is going to be an absolute riot.
Awesome.
Let's hop in and go for a quick spin.
Awesome, thanks.
Oh, it sounds mental. That turbo sounds unbelievable.
I know.
So good.
But she just keeps on going, man.
Has this got a screamer pipe?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
I thought I could hear it.
Right out of the side, yeah. Just dump straight out.
Hey, you forgot to tell me that.
Well, that's the thing, unless you're on boost, it sounds really quiet. And
absolutely.
then you turn it on, especially when the window's down a little bit. And like, you really.
Wow. That is insane. Now, obviously, we'll go back to speaking about the record you're trying to break with this. You're going to be doing it with full weight as well.
Yeah,
which is pretty remarkable as well.
I didn't want to cheat, I suppose. This is a little lighter than the standard N55 interior, because I've switched it out for the M4. I think it's me that's, like I mentioned before, I've lost 6 stone this year just to be able to
get me to do it. I'm like eighth of your weight probably.
Yeah, so I've tried to skinny everything up but without sort of taking it or compromising it from the car, because I didn't want anybody to say that, well, you're racing a race car and it's not kind of a road car.
Yeah, like it's still completely road spec, isn't it?
Exactly. So, you know, you can still fit people in the back. And I wanted it to be that standard stock engine. I know it doesn't look stock, but obviously it's not rebuilt yet.
Yeah. So I mean, the internals are all completely.
Internals are all stock. As soon as that record's broken, then I'll get it built, and we'll up the power a little bit and see what it actually can do.
That's spool though. There's literally no let off in it. It doesn't lag at all, but when it gets to the top end, it gets quicker and quicker.
Yeah. It's scary because as the driver, as you know, as a race car driver, when you feel you have to take your foot off the accelerator, it's when the car's running away with you, literally.
Big time.
And this is, I'm scared to keep my foot on the floor.
Yeah, you've got to keep it.
And I like to drive quick, and I get to a point where I'm like, oh.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Is it going to stop before I do? It's it's like a game of chicken with the turbo.
I mean, the turbo's got so much potential. Like you said,
it has. It's not even
820, was it?
Yeah, it's not even blowing at all.
Yeah.
I mean, at 1.3 bar of boost, I mean, imagine what it's like at 2.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is still not massively insane.
No, it's good for 3 bar. So it's a scary thought if I think about it, but but where do you stop? You know, you want to try and keep the car on the road. That's it.
Big time.
So,
absolutely. The tone is so nice. You almost want to just stick in the gears.
Yeah.
And just because it's such a high pitch tone. That's evil. That is absolutely evil. nuts. It just keeps on going.
I know, literally doesn't stop, just keeps going.
You kind of think in your head like, okay, yeah, it's going to ease off in a minute, and it just doesn't.
No!
It just doesn't. It's such a bizarre feeling.
I look calm, but really, I'm, you know, like, I'm clenching.
Yeah. Oh, it just sounds so good. Like, you don't need to be full throttle to enjoy it, because you've just got so many noises going on.
Yeah.
What a car. What a car.
Is it making you want an M2
Yeah,
now?
it does. It really does. It really does.
You're selling that M2?
Yeah. Let me know when you want to let it go, yeah? Oh, mate, it is absolutely insane. Wow. What a thing. I can tell you're just tickling it as well.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nuts. But, mate, I think that's going to wrap it up. But
Yeah, no worries.
thank you so much for
Oh, no,
coming
it's
on the
been
channel with
great.
this.
It's my pleasure. It's,
Yeah, thank you.
It's always nice to have the opportunity to show what you've done,
absolutely.
and you know, with a great guy like yourself who's an enthusiast.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's nice that you actually race the cars as well, as opposed to just.
You got to use them properly.
Yeah.
Use them properly. But
So-
I wish you all the best as well with
thank
this
you.
record. And maybe once it's done and once it's built, we can catch up again.
Well,
Maybe we can film something at Santa Pod. That'll be where this car's at home, I guess, isn't it? Really interesting. But what I will do, I will leave your Instagram link down in the description down below for everyone watching to go check out. Keep up to date with the record, because to be honest, by the time this video goes up, that might have already been done. But yeah, mate, thank you so much again.
No worries. Am I right to give a few shout outs to people that have helped?
By all means.
So just a big thank you to guys at CM Tuning, Chris and Stuart. They've been, God, it's been like my mecca at their place. They've done some out of hours things that, you know, I really appreciate. RS Tuning, who's mapped the car, done a great job, Paul down there. Kane at V Plus Automotive, who's the car detailer. I'm a real stickler for my car looking pristine.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, those guys have, Kane's just been awesome. So anybody in the north who wants it doing, give him a shout out. He's on my Instagram. So, but no, it's and a big shout out to myself, really.
Yeah, without you, this thing wouldn't have happened,
exactly.
so.
Yeah, no, it's been a journey, and I think,
absolutely.
and I'll be honest, this is the car that I've kept the longest ever.
Yeah.
Because usually I get bored after 6 months. I'll tune a car. I'll be like, it's not going fast enough now, and then that's it. Move on to the next.
Yeah.
But I fell in love with this car, and I just, you know, I love everything about it. And being a big guy at 6'5", as people see me get out of this, I'm like, isn't that too small for you? I'm like, but it's massive inside. And it's, you know, I was like, well, you know, race me in it, and then, you know, come back to me and tell me a different story. So,
absolutely.
But no, thanks a lot, Luke.
No, awesome. No worries at all. No worries at all. But yeah, that is it for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures still to come.